Well, thank you, France, for that very kind and gracious introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It's truly a great pleasure to be here today and this evening to celebrate the Life Sciences Ontario's Success Awards. I would like to begin by acknowledging my parliamentary colleagues, MPP Mike Harris and MPP Sam Osterhoff, as well as my municipal colleagues, Her Worship Bonnie Crombie and His Worship Mike Bradley, His Worship Bill Weber, as well as Councillor Jeff Bowman of Brampton. And indeed, I would like to acknowledge my colleagues from the government and thank them for their hard work every day, each day, on behalf of all Ontarians. I also want to take a moment to recognize that Toronto is located on the traditional territory of, can you tell me who? Give a round of applause. Yes, I also want to take a moment, ladies and gentlemen, to recognize that Toronto is located on the traditional territory of Indigenous people dating back countless generations. And I want to show my respect for their contributions and recognize the role of treaty making in what is now Ontario. Hundreds of years ago, when the first treaties were signed, they are still relevant today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's good to be back here again tonight, once again, celebrating Ontario's life sciences community. In 2018, Ontario's life sciences sector continues to be one of the best in the world. We are finding solutions to giant global challenges while delivering economic benefits right here in our province of Ontario, in our wonderful country, Canada. In fact, Ontario is Canada's largest sector of life sciences activity, employing 61,000 people, generating $47 billion in terms of revenue and almost $9 billion in export. We support life sciences sector in this province, and we want to see the sector continues to grow and flourish. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, nearly half of the funding from my ministry goes to life sciences and the biomedical research in this province. And that's why we convened the Life Sciences Working Group last year to accelerate the sector's growth and strengthen Ontario's competitiveness globally. The working group provides a forum where industry, government, academia, research institutions can provide insight into issues that affect the sector's development and the scaling of firms. The work this group has done to drill down on the sector's challenges and the potential solutions will be able and will be valuable to my ministry as we move forward and continue to build an innovation-driven economy in our province of Ontario. Tonight, I am pleased to tell you about the newest way our government is supporting life sciences in Ontario. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to announce that our government is launching a Life Sciences Venture Capital Fund initiative. This will help life sciences firms access the capital they need to grow their business and compete around the world. The province is investing up to $50 million into this venture capital fund. An expression of interest will be issued tomorrow to identify one or more fund managers. We anticipate that this investment commitment from the government will leverage additional capital from other institutional investors such as corporates, banks, and the pension funds. Ontario's new Life Sciences Venture Capital Fund initiative is designed to respond to the needs of this very important sector. It will help innovate high-potential life sciences companies at all stages of their development. It will help our province of Ontario retain its position among the top 10 venture capital in North America. And it will help create high-value jobs in our province in a sector that already does so much to drive Ontario's economy. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was my good news for this evening. Now, let us get on yours. And tonight, we are here to celebrate some of the best and the brightest in life sciences community. People and organizations whose contributions are driving social and economic prosperity in our province of Ontario. People who are passionate, skilled, and whose work is helping save lives in Ontario, in Canada, and around the globe. I am pleased, ladies and gentlemen, to be here to recognize and celebrate their accomplishments. And I also want to thank all of you, everyone in this room, for the work you do every day. Thanks to your efforts, Ontario punches about its weight. You are making a difference, both here in Ontario and beyond our borders. You are helping families and communities while Made in Ontario discoveries, innovations, and the new technologies are boosting the entire country's economy, which is based on knowledge. On behalf of the Government of Ontario and Premier Kathleen Wynne, congratulations to each of the honorees, and congratulations to everyone here tonight. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup, Miigwech. Thank you. Thank you.